I've been broken down.
I was on the 4th floor of this like suite kind of had on the beach, and the last thing I remember was my Brody. He passed me a bottle, and I just started drinking out of the bottle, and I woke up 24 hours later, basically, in the hospital. What up, y'all? It's Trip. We are 4 days away from the marathon. This is week 3 of the series so far. Last time y'all saw me, we did the half marathon. I felt pretty good after. I still feel good, still feeling it a little bit. Definitely had to take a nap after, that's for sure. We bounced back today. We did some weights. Anytime I run a lot, I kind of feel the need to, get underneath a bar or hold some heavy weights. I feel like it realigns me a little bit. So never run too much would be my advice. Always have some weights too. But so I know some of y'all already know this from past interviews, but we're coming up on 10 years of my anniversary of me waking up from the coma. It's so near and dear to my heart. It's very easy to forget on a day-to-day basis, but I always forget how much it shaped me now, looking back at it. My internal just system of how it operates is, a lot of it is based off that one day where it was very touch or go if I was gonna live or not, but I had way too much to drink. The illegal amount where you get pulled over in a car is a 0.08 for blood alcohol toxicity level. The normal human body starts to reject and throw up from drinking at 0.2, and if you Google it, it'll say death is at 0.4. And I had a 0.62, and that was the highest I've ever seen at the hospital. Shout out Dr. Ian down in South Carolina. Forever grateful. But he called my family up in New York, and he basically just said, hey, come say your goodbyes. We've never seen anything like this. He's never seen these numbers. He's in a coma as of now. There was about a 2-minute period where I wasn't breathing, so that even if he wakes up, he may be in a vegetative state from the damage of not breathing, and also just from the damage of all the stuff that he has in his system and him being in the coma. So it was a very hard time, but again, I kind of woke up that day. I had my buddy Marcus, shout out Marcus. I rolled to my right. I said, bro, I was under so many drugs at the time and anesthesia. And I look at my buddy, I'm like, yo, Marcus, just make sure my family knows I'm good. And he was like, bro, turn over. And I turned to my left, and I just see everyone in my family, my dad, my 3 sisters, my mom's boyfriend, they all came down. And again, I didn't even realize I was there for 23 hours at that point. In my hometown prior to this, I already had 3 to 4 deaths in my close circle of friends, from overdosing. So it was a kind of weird thing too, to wake up, after, and kind of, the next months that came with it, just, almost saying, why me? Why not my homie? Why is my brother, underneath the ground, and why am I still breathing? But, I've always felt like I've had a calling, but especially after that incident, it kind of really stamped on me of like, yo, make sure you make the most out of this life. It's ignorant of me not to try to do something crazy with my life, and, that's kind of what I ran with for the next 10 years. That was my mantra of just, hey, I'm here for a reason. Let's do something crazy. I'm not going to wake up from a coma and go work at a desk. I said I'm going to wake up out of a coma and try to go inspire people, and to, check on your brodies around you too. Check on them, and don't be forced on them nothing. And just don't be scared to have that conversation with yourself or with a friend. I know a lot of y'all have been asking about my diet too. So right now, currently, because of all the running, my body is basically trying its hardest not to lose weight. So I basically am feeding myself a lot. Shout out Shoutouts Appliances. Luckily, I get to go to a place called Restaurant Depot. So I don't know if y'all have a Restaurant Depot near you, but it's basically like Costco on steroids, where you could buy like 50 pounds of meat if you want to, no diddy. But yeah, we're about to go get some food right now, so I'm gonna let y'all know what we get. But again, it's gonna be a lot of protein and a lot of fats and a lot of carbs. But if y'all want more specific nutrition, my Patreon, I could give y'all your own diet too. So come on, bro, let's do it all. Big Trip. Frozen veggies, no. Big Trip with the hookups, man. I'm telling you, roll with me. You're gonna be good. Ew. Let's go. We found them. Look at this, man. 8 ounces, you get a whole box. 10 steaks in this box. Where else are you gonna find that, bro? And these are 8 ounces. They got the 12 ounces here too. Come on, baby. Bro, if I just got a whole thing of cookie dough, that'd be such a problem. I wouldn't be running the marathon, dog. I'd be in bed. A little higher in sodium, but I trust This looks like a good logo. Y'all trust it? I trust it. We going with the gallon of hot sauce, baby. All right, y'all, like I said, this is Restaurant Depot. This is where restaurants go to get their meats and stuff, but we spent $370 here, so let's see what we got with $370 worth of food. If y'all know me, Topo Chico is my guilty pleasure. I'll take those about 100 if they can't buy them. Olive oil, I need more. I always need more. I bought more. The wild card. I don't know which one to go with, but y'all know me, I love my food spicy. I have about 50 different sauces in there already, but I needed to try one of these big gallon ones, so we got this one. Boom. Now to the protein part. Like I said, the most important thing in terms of not only working out, just in life, you gotta have protein in your diet. This is 10 pounds of beef patties. Boom. Chicken breast, individually wrapped and cut, not cooked, but 20 pounds of chicken. Come on. Steak ribeyes. Oh. Boom. That's shopping with Trip. Go on a trip, get some food, get ripped, get jacked, don't get smacked. Yeah, we're gonna eat some steak tonight, baby. All right, y'all. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow we got some more stuff for you. But thank you to Houlihan Lawrence in Westchester County, New York, Nicole Paxton, if you're looking for some real estate. All my guys in the Westchester area, New York City area, hit up Nicole Paxton. We'll put the logo in the link in bio. Big love, y'all. Hey man, all my guys, Mark especially, my brother since 8th grade, Tano, David, Frank, I appreciate you guys that read the green. He became a nice little golf ball I could work on my game, because Lord knows my game ain't good right now, but appreciate y'all for the hats and appreciate y'all for support on the marathon. Much love. All right, y'all. Wednesday, we are 3 days away from the marathon. Today's my last long day of running. Hunter and I got up pretty early this morning. We're at the air park in Nashville. So I'm gonna run. I just wanna do one more test of, just endurance in terms of how long I can keep my body under stress. So I'm just gonna run probably for an hour straight. I don't really care about the distance again. I just wanna, have my body be carrying myself for a little bit. And then after that, the next week, for the rest of the week, we can kind of wind it down, let my body rest. Definitely starting to feel it. Definitely starting to get over this marathon training and the running. So shout out to y'all runners, because running is no joke. But I'm ready to get underneath the bar and start doing some heavy weights again, man. But we're almost there, like I said. Got a little, pains and things here and there, but overall we're all right. Hopefully it's gonna loosen up a little bit. We got out here nice and early, so let's get this final running. And once again, y'all, we're doing this fasted, no aid stations, no water or anything while I'm running, no food while I'm running, just again, so on Saturday, when I have the aid stations, when I have everything else, it's gonna be a luxury. It's gonna feel like relief. But for now, I want it to feel like pain, so let's get after this pain then.
Had to pick myself up off the ground. I've been low, all alone. Build myself this home. Sticks and stones don't break my bones. Had to smoke one to the dome.
So we're gonna do an hour. Oh, we did an hour 3 minutes, 7.57 miles. It was hard to, mentally get myself to, I was awake, but I wasn't necessarily excited. But it was one of those days, when my mind was being a bitch, but my body is gonna be my body, and it stepped up. It carried me through it. Today was a good example of trusting your body and believing in yourself, and that you're a lot more capable than you think. I promise you that. Because again, my mind did not think I had what I had in me today, but my body brought it out. So go and test yourself a little bit. But mentally now I'm at a good spot. I feel confident. I'll probably get some push-ups in, some pull-ups in now today to end today's workout. And that's it. Just a reminder for you guys, I'm gonna put the x-ray up of my shoulder just so y'all can see. I shouldn't be doing this. Everyone around me told me not to be doing this kind of stuff. But look how good I feel. Look what my body said. Look what the other people said.
What's up, Levi? Shit, just crushing life. Crushing it.
You know, to the vlog, man. We got Levi humming, the legend in the building.
What up, what up?
Are we there?
Yeah, I think so.
What is it at?
200,000.
200,000?
Dude, when are we gonna ride again?
Oh, hell yeah.
When?
Oh, let's do it next week, bro.
I'm chill. I have like.
So everybody who knows about, my coma incident, one of the first questions that they always ask is, what was it like during those 22 to 24 hours period where I was in the coma? I can't speak for everybody who's been in a coma, but for me, the easiest way to put it was just like a long nap. But the only difference was, in this nap was, I was conscious of the blackness that was around me, of the darkness that was around me. And not even necessarily in like a scary way. It just kind of felt just I just have a distinct feeling like in my bones, and it gives me chills to this day, of like this very unique feeling that I got, that it was just dark. And the following weeks and months that, preceded the coma was a very, kind of trials and tribulations time. There was a lot of stuff going on, mentally. My family was very worried. They didn't want me to go back to school. They wanted me to stay home, but I just knew at the core of my heart that there had to be a change, that I had to make within myself. And within the confines of, New York and where I was at the point, and with all my family being so worried about me, and, my friends, again, I put them through a lot. So, it's well deserved, the guilt's on my part. But at the same time, I knew I had to kind of get away to a new space, a new state. And I never stepped foot in Colorado, but just off of a dream, I moved to Colorado. Didn't know anybody out there. And that's kind of what really gave me the opportunity to restart my identity, not just as this baseball player, not just as a baseball player who went crazy on campus and ended up in a damn coma, but I got to choose who the new Brendan Lewis Tripodi is gonna be. So y'all know me, I like to wear a lot of, not just diamonds, what I'm saying? I like to wear a lot of stuff that's been passed down, just like this bracelet. This bracelet actually comes from Africa. Shout out to my lovely family who gave me this one too. But I got a special gift, a few gifts from who, and I appreciate you and I love you. I can't wait to see you next month. But it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's Philippines 4:13. And I thought it was just a perfect kind of, mantra. This isn't going to come off. People who know me, if I really like something, I sleep with it on. But because this came from my sister, this really is kind of like that warmth on my back, not only for tomorrow during the marathon when I'm running and I'm struggling, but when I'm in the studio session, I need an extra little angel on my back. All right, y'all. We just shot with Levi. Shout out my guy Levi humming. Y'all make sure to go stream My Own Money. We're almost at 200. Or no, we passed 200,000. Let's go pick up the race day stuff. They got some gifts for us. Let's go inside, baby. All right, y'all, we're here at the Music City Center in Nashville, Tennessee. This is the packet pickup. This is kind of where they give you all the essentials, your little t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Nashville Marathon, 277. I got two of my favorite numbers, 7 and 7. Full marathon, we're making that happen, baby. So every year is a different shirt that they give and a different medal. I'm looking forward to seeing the medal at the end of the race, but I am looking forward to see the new design. Last year's design they killed. Let's see if they topped it this year. Music City Hall in Nashville, it's a very legendary place. They set it up nicely for the marathon. Again, we're number 277 for the full marathon, 26.2. This is the official t-shirt of the race this year. They had an option to put some logos on the back, so I threw all the logos on the back. Most people are getting 1 or 2, but I said, nah, we're going all the way. Just like tomorrow, we're going all the damn way. But yeah, let's see where we go to next. All right, y'all, this is like a tradition for me since the last 3 years I've been doing these marathons, but I always come here before the race day. I get, whether it's shoes, which I shouldn't do, or whether it's the gels or hydration, shirts, t-shirts, Nashville Running Company. Shout out my guy inside too. Y'all go check it out. If you're a runner, athlete, you want to get into it, this is the spot to go to, man. Trip, I'm in here every time before the race.
Shit, that's right, good to see you.
Doing well. How you been doing? You been doing well?
Yeah, I was like, shit, I recognize you.
Yes, sir. And I don't mean to come in here all blingy, man, but we were shooting some videos before, and we're doing a whole lot of shooting today, so.
Any color you want to try first?
Let me try these first. Genetically.
You want more cushion or less? More.
They do feel better already, unfortunately. All right, y'all. Like I said, it's tradition. I come here. Shout out my brother inside. Once again, Nashville Running Company hooked it up. You know, we got a nice little tank top we may wear tomorrow. We got some new shoes, which we're not supposed to change the day before, but y'all know my crazy ass just might do it. But the pain is gonna pain, so let's pain. It's a prayer to Saint Raphael, the Archangel. Glorious Archangel Saint Raphael, great prince of the heavenly court. You are illustrious for your gifts of wisdom and grace. You are a guide of those who journey by land or sea or air, consoler of the afflicted and refuge of sinners. I beg of you, assist me in all my needs and in all sufferings of this life, as you once helped the young Tobias on his travels. Because you are the physician of God, I humbly pray you heal the many infirmities of my soul and the ills that afflict my body. I especially ask of you the favor to look after me, my mind, my brain, my heart, especially my shoulder during today's marathon, and the great grace of purity to prepare me for the temple of the Holy Spirit. Saint Raphael of the glorious seven who stand before the throne of him who lives and reigns, angel of health, the Lord has filled your hand with balm from heaven to soothe or cure our pains, heal or cure the victim of disease, and guide our steps when we are doubtful of our ways. Amen. Dear God, thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for the ability to even do something like I can today, despite all the injuries and deformities that have happened just in this last year alone. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful to be one of your soldiers, and I'm going to be representing you out there on the marathon path, going through the pain as my sacrifice to you to show you that I am one of yours and I'm just your vessel. I ask you to protect my health, protect my family, protect all the other runners out there, and protect anyone who needs a hug right now. Give them your love, give them my love, and I'll see you on the other side. Thank you. Amen. All right, y'all, normally I'm like 195 to 205. I fluctuate pretty easily. I knew during this run and during this marathon training for the last 3 weeks, I was gonna have to eat a lot, but we're gonna show y'all where I'm at in terms of my physique. And again, if y'all want your own customized plans for nutrition or athletic guides, hit me up on the Patreon. I know I'm a little bit lighter right now. Like I said, I wasn't able to really lift because of my shoulder. It's still even hard to get my shoulder back there. So this is the first time we're doing the marathon with no strength training really, just kind of calisthenics. So we're gonna see. I'm definitely a little bit lighter. If I had to guess right now, I don't know what a scale would look like, but I'd probably guess around 187 to 192. After this race, 182, but I'm gonna eat a whole lot tonight too and celebrate. The hard work is done, which is a relief in terms of training. You know, I can't get any better right now. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm calm, you know, I'm definitely calm. You know, I appreciate all the prayers and from everyone around me, and we had a good dinner last night. I probably won't eat, to be honest. I'll probably just have some electrolytes and stuff on the way, and definitely during the aid stations and stuff like that, but it's still dark outside. So let's go, you know what I'm saying? Let's go embrace the suck a little bit, no diddy, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Broken down, had to pick myself up off the ground. I've been low, all alone. Had to build myself this home. Sticks and stones don't break my bones. Had to smoke one to the dome. 2 shots of Patron, and now I'm in my zone. Driving down this road, let's see how far it goes. I'm trying to get away from
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Every year I say I'm not gonna do it again. Nashville Marathon. I barely walk. I think we did sub 340. I think it was like 334, 335. It sucks. Every second of it sucks, but gotta push that suck to the side sometimes. Suck it up. No diddy. What up, y'all? It's Trip. I think it's like 4 hours after the race. I don't know what the hell I was talking about on the field. I think it was my adrenaline. I felt good after the race, and then as Hunter saw, I slowly started to decline pretty fast. Isn't that right, Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah. I threw up about 3 times, and then I went right to bed, and I just woke up. But I'm feeling like maybe not $1 million. My legs can't move, but at least I don't feel sick anymore. But at the same time, hey man, real, like I said, give me all the trophies. What? Name another artist. Come on. Put 5 bands up. Let's see who's gonna have the most trophies in a year or two, son. Look at this. Boom, boom, and boom. These are my first 3 races ever. So let me talk ignorant for a second. I never did track and field, never did nothing. Again, it's a reminder to y'all, bro. Y'all seen what I've gone through this year. We're gonna put the x-rays up again on my shoulder. I was so nervous that my shoulder was gonna hurt. I was nervous about the seizure stuff happening and putting in too much stress and this and that. And I still did an amazing time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't beat my 323, but I got 333 this year, or 334 this year. But again, if I could do this with all this stuff, I get I'm an athlete, I get I started, but look, it's never too late to start, it's never too late to challenge yourself. And again, go get some damn, these will make you feel good, make you feel like you accomplished something, you know what I mean? But again, much love, y'all. We're gonna be closing down the series. There's still a lot to go over, so stay posted on YouTube. Comment, like, subscribe if y'all want to see more of this kind of, you know, vlog style stuff too. As we're going into this winter season, there's a lot of changes and stuff going on. But if y'all want more vlog style stuff, let me know. Shout out my guy Hunter from the beginning, man, just being a part of this, and I always knew he was gonna be the one who was gonna do it because of it's beautiful creativity in his mind to put all this stuff together. But once again, thank you guys for all the support and prayers too as well. And big Trip, big change, baby. You feel me? Let's go. We out. I love y'all.